Man who the duck messy in a car with. I prefer Anakin's original master. I said his original master. Perfection. Kids, Vince is never the answer. Obi-Wan. Maul. Ezra. No. Protecting someone. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Ubisoft the Greedy? No. They told their fans to get comfortable not owning games. What happened to them? They got Quack and their source code stolen. Ironic. Dave Filoni writing Clanker to be a funny insult for the battle droids. Dave Filoni seeing Clanker now being used as a derogatory slur for machines. No, I'm your father. You may be my father, but I don't grant you the rank of daddy. This is outrageous. It's unfair. Speed is the path to the dark side. There can only be two. Played 4 roles in one movie. Played 200,000 roles in one movie with a million more well on the way. R2 refused to let Luke go alone. Because the last time he let a Skywalker go, they never came back. Tom Brady got that Jedi Luke Skywalker drip. These games are worth $20. GameStop. From my point of view, they're worth $5.50. Well then, you are lost. I hope 2026 brings you peace, freedom, justice, and security to your new empire. Kenobi, Palpatine. Entering 2026, leaving 2025. My state defense force captain praising me for my strong military ethos. Me who's been peppering in random Clone Wars quotes all throughout Drill Weekend. You know Obi-Wan. We got good booze, no Jedi missions, and a song sung by a lovely broad. Nothing could go wrong. Padme. If I had a nickel for every time the galaxy was invaded, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird it happened twice. Roses are red. Violets are blue. Master Skywalker, there are too many of them. What are we going to do? What is my purpose? You power my shut. Oh my gunk. Freedom scares you. You don't want freedom. You want chaos. Chaos for everyone. Ruin the galaxy and then run back to your ridiculous wig and little workshop. How confident you are. Confident and terrifying too. We are done here. The building is surrounded. You're finished. And you're too late. The rebellion isn't here anymore. It's flown away. It's everywhere now. There's a whole galaxy out there waiting to disgust you. My lord, is that legal? I will make it legal. I have you now. Holy shit. Anakin? A 2? You son of a. This heat is killing me. I'm gonna request a transfer. Well shut. Hello there, General Kenobi. This is the single best frame in all of Star Wars. I need him to save Padme. Anakin, we have force healing. Oh yeah. Place I would like to solve. Watching Cassian and as dealt in 2016. Well, that's kind of sad, but it's not like I got that attached to these characters anyways. Watching Cassian and as dealt in 2025. What did Cassian sacrifice? Calm, kindness, kinship, love. He's given up all chance of inner peace. He's made his mind a sunless place. He shares his dreams with ghosts. His eagerness to fight has set him on a path for which there's no escape. He yearns to be a savior against injustice without contemplating the cost, and by the time he looks down, there's no longer any ground beneath his feet. What is his sacrifice? He's condemned to use the tools of his enemy to defeat them. He burned his decency for someone else's future. He burned his life to make a sunrise that he knows he'll never see. What does he sacrifice? Everything. In the name of the American Music Association and Billboard, your time is finished. Taylor Swift. Are you treating me? Recording industry? The charts will decide your fate. I'm the charts. Gungan Shield. Mandalorian Shield. KZSO Shield. Rare pic of Mace Windu facing Palpatine 19 BBY. Colorized. Genevieve O'Reilly went from being cut out of Revenge of the Sith to playing one of the most important characters in Star Wars. 10-year-old me with a wrapping paper tube. 40-year-old me with a wrapping paper tube. 70-year-old me with a wrapping paper tube. 100-year-old me with a wrapping paper tube. I thought the Imperial stormtroopers are elite troops. The Rebellion at 100% strength. The Rebellion at 99% strength. You're looking at Saturn's moon Mimas, whose enormous crater Herschel makes it a dead ringer for a defunct, rusted over Delta Star. Cracked. You had one force ability. Force reach. Force choke. Force lightning. Jedi mind trick. Which one will you choose? Your lighters will make a fine addition to my collection. Man arrested in Oregon for swinging lightsaber at cops, deflects tasers. Florida man. Soon I will have a new apprentice. One far younger and more powerful. I love that Palpatine is a diehard Sith, but after 10 years of Vader's obsession with Obi-Wan, even he's like I don't know, maybe the Jedi had a point about letting some shit go. When you escape Coruscant, after calling out a genocidal monster, only to be picked up by another one shortly after. Grand Inquisitor, second sister, fourth sister, fifth brother, sixth brother, seventh sister, eighth brother, ninth sister, 10th brother. Take me in, or kill me, part of the crew, part of the ship. When strangers all over the internet like my meme, I have friends everywhere. Captain Enoch, would you gather as many Ahsoka memes as you could, so that we may better understand our enemy? Yes, Grand Admiral. Grand Admiral Thrawn requires Ahsoka memes. Post them here. Long live the Empire. You came in that thing. You have training. I recognize the lineage of your instruction. Do you, Lord Vader? You're braver than I thought. When you're waiting for him to get the lube. After a long day, you look forward to heading home. Once you reached home, you see your spouse standing in this position. Same expression at the door. What is your next move? I'm all the Sith. I'm all the Jedi. I'm a tourist. Gold Squadron will deliver the senator to Yavin. She's making a speech. We need it broadcast as far as possible. Hey my girlfriend, saw you from across the bar, and we really dig your vibe. Can we buy you a drink? Girls, there are 4 urinals. Boys, always to there are, no more. There you go, sir. What's the point? They never stop anything. See? Pointless. Your entrance was good, his was better. What are you doing? He's wide open from behind. You are finished. Swedish, actually. Bring me those passengers. I want them alive. Literally 20 minutes earlier. They don't know I support the rebellion. You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of master. This is outrageous. It's unfair. How can you be on the council and not be a master? Take a seat, young Skywalker. You'll never be a master. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Honey, this is my brother, Tom. I also bring my brothers. All of them. Can relate. Star Wars. When I was a kid, all I wanted was a lightsaber like Luke Skywalker. Now that I'm an adult, I'm starting to think I want a back-to tank like Luke Skywalker. Dad, are you in the Mayfair? Leave him, or we'll never make it. His fate will be the same as ours. Ice on Delta Star. Ice on Delta Star. Ice on Delta Star. Does this district celebrate Sin Cody Mayo or Revenge of the 5th? The 5th of Fennec. Boba 5th. At last the 4th is over. At last we will have revenge. Revenge of the 5th. May the 4th be with you. It's May the 5th. Damn, I missed it. Commander Cody, how many pizzas would you like me to order for the party, my lord? Order 66. Is Anakin alright? From a certain point of view. There will never be anything cooler than Han Solo breaking into the literal Delta Star, stealing some dude's armor, and then kicking his feet up like he owns the place. Legend. You have my sword, and my lightsaber. Good damn it, Anakin. Sit your ace down. We've got our own war, we can't be sticking our noses in other people's shit. What we saw. What Palpatine saw. It's a lightsaber? That's not just any lightsaber, it's the Youngling Slayer 3000. Yeah, we sorta lost the Death Star. So, I need you to come in Saturday. Your tires watching you buy a Lego Millennium Falcon. Luke, the DNA analysis came back. I'm not your father. Yoda is. My cavities have double since the last time we met Dad. But twice the surgeries, double the pain. Obi-Wan never told you what happened to our father. He told me enough. He told me you killed him. No, Obi-Wan cut off his legs and left him to burn alive beside a lava stream. I'm your father, by the way. Stormtroopers on Gorman. Stormtroopers on Coruscant. So, how are you feeling lately? I've got this headache that comes and goes. There it is. About to go fight. I'll post the video after. I got my ace beat, bruh. I'm not posting that shit. You're not even a real Jedi. It'll be a fair fight then. You're only half a Sith. CQ Order 66. Rex. Cody. When you wanna make Beskar armor at home. My brain. 5 hours of sleep will do fine. My body. No, it won't. My brain. 6 hours of sleep will do fine. My body. No, it won't. Anakin is the father, isn't he? What do you mean the father? I'm not pregnant. Oh, shut. Are you saying I look fat? I has eyelashes to prevent stuff from getting in eye. Eyelash gets in eye. You have become the very thing you swore to destroy. What makes you think that the Death Star plans are on Tatooine? Are you joking? Everything in Star Wars happens on Tatooine. Hell, I bet even Obi-Wan could be hiding there. The beard I wanted as a kid. The beard I got as an adult. Booty hair, and still no beard. I need the endgame. I have it. We stand here amidst my achievement, not yours. What's he saying? No idea. Destruction of the Death Star. And are looking for his sister. I'm just a designer. My mother was drunk when I got married, so I'm going to do the same. Rebels fans waiting for the ghost to show up after Andor rescued Mon Mothma from the Senate. Knock knock. Who's there? Etch. Etch who? Bless you. Nothing in Force Heaven watching as Palpatine reveals an entire fleet of Star Destroyers with Death Star cannons. Episode 1. The Phantom Menace. Turmoil has engulfed the Galactic Republic. The taxation of trade routes to outlying star systems is in dispute. It's like poetry, they rhyme. You took everything from me. I don't even know who you are. I love you. I'm you. Talk dirty, but no Star Wars stuff. Me, get in there you big hairy oaf. I don't care what you smell. When you look over at me during this scene. Unusual ties in Star Wars. If you think you're having a bad day at work, spare a thought for the stormtrooper who missed a rocket from this close. Quiet laid back men, why do you go full loud? Fiery women, someone gotta tell the waiter I ordered mashed potatoes, and it ain't gon' be me. Some of the most horrific scenes ever seen in Star Wars. Mon Mothma. Hi, my name is Jason. Nice to meet you, Jason. Jason. Friends. Family. Star Wars facts. Say Jarvis, wanna hear my Star Wars facts? You're a wizard, Harry. I'm a person, and my name is Anakin. When the 2024 Let's Circle Back after the holidays starts to circle back, Earth does a full orbit around the sun. Humans. Mum, are you bringing a girl to Christmas this year? Return of the Jedi victory celebration for 10 hours. You switched off the stove, right? I don't know, probably. Leia realizing there's only medals for Han and Luke, not Chewbacca. My wife's face while standing in the Lego aisle after I requested a $1,300 Millennium Falcon for Christmas. Types of headaches: migraine, hypertension, stress. Anakin, sand. Anakin, I told you it would come to this. I was right. The Jedi are taking over. The Jedi are taking what? Over. This part is over. This part is what? Over. All reliable. Death Star. Sidious. Palpatine. You are on this council. Dark side Anakin. But we do not grant you the rank of master. Hooded figure Sith that clearly looks like Palpatine. Jedi. Palpatine. Jedi. Don't make me tap the sign. People will have different opinions on Star Wars. Jedi Order getting destroyed. Yoda, item a head out. Days without doing something controversial. Anakin. 0. When Vader's theme plays in the background, whenever Anakin does something bad. Me. Dat. How's the job search going? Every fine additioning General Grievous's collection. Extended. Talk dirty, but no Star Wars stuff. Me. There's an awful lot of moisture in here. Somehow, Palpatine returned. People in theaters. A bigger fish. Jar Jar. I organized our base bro's bedroom. The cave is collapsing. That's no cave. Star Wars Battlefront is the first installment in the Battlefront series. It was released on September 21, 2004, with a Mac port by ASCII released in July 2005. The game is available on Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 2, Xbox, Mac OS, and mobile phones. Visible happiness. A Minecraft movie. I have a very bad feeling about this. Not even halfway through a queue to get into the website, and my mum is suggesting to ring Wembley and ask for tickets, like she did for Nedworth. About to explode. It's an older code, sir. Sigourney Weaver has apparently finished filming her role in the new Mandalorian film, 2026. Brothers and sisters are natural enemies, like Lord of the Rings fans and Star Wars fans, or Harry Potter fans and Star Wars fans, or Star Trek fans and Star Wars fans, or Star Wars fans and other Star Wars fans. Damn, Star Wars fans ruin Star Wars. Meanwhile, while the focus is on the Acolyte, Mandalorian Season 3, Book of Boba. Don't move. He can't see us if we don't move. Star Wars community. Stress. Hypertension. Migraine. Sand. Hello there. Order 66 immediately after. Watch a show. Dislike it. Show gets cancelled from low ratings. Don't watch show. Show has low viewership. Show gets cancelled. Anakin. Obi-Wan. 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 Did you ever hear the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise? No. Now, neither has anyone else. Obi-Wan watching Luke and Leia kiss. Do you like Star Wars? You think there's a chance I wouldn't like Star Wars? I find your lack of faith disturbing. Hello there. Hi. How can I help? No droids. Never lose your AirPods. Introducing AirPod strap. Somehow, cords returned. We'll have to land somewhere for repairs. Here Master, Ender. It's uninhabited. 2 days later. He is the chosen one. He's probably thinking about other girls. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? People are wondering why fully grown men are watching Christopher Robin. Because of Obi-Wan. Me, taking one last look before I leave a party early and unannounced. Billy, if you don't like the show, then skip it and watch the shows you do enjoy. Billy. The Death Star was supposedly the greatest technological achievement in the galaxy. What kind of stupid engineer would design it with such a gaping vulnerability right at its center? Kick. Maul didn't stand a chance. 182 degrees. And these blast points. Too accurate for sand people. Only Imperial stormtroopers are so precise. Bullseyes a 580 miles per hour pod racer from 400 yards away. When you see your custom character in a cutscene. Clones, we are tired of not being able to tell each other apart. Can we change our appearances? Kaminoans. No. You're just soldiers. You're meant to be indistinguishable. The clones shortly after leaving Kamino. Are you an Angle? I dropped the Clone Wars after 3 seasons because it was too childish. when you're at a fencing competition and you're the only one that was able to build a fence because everyone else was too busy playing with swords. Victory is for a lot. Depends on the context. Seth. Yes. Jedi Masters walking into my chambers? No. I boiled them. Boiled them all. And not just boiled them. Mashed them and stuck them in a stew too. Every single one of them. I relate to Grievous a lot because as Obi-Wan pops up and pulls out a lightsaber, the first thing Grievous does is get meek. Alcohol. Because no great story ever started with a glass of milk, eh? I've missed this. Missed what? Fighting Sith Lords? Killing droids? Super senses. Super intelligence. Key hand. Super arm. Super strength. Who are you? I'm Ray. Ray who? Radio Gaga. My hands 99% of the time. My hands when I try to hold a girl's hands. General Grievous. Every battle he loses. I watched this entire trilogy twice and still have no ducking idea what's going on. Wanna see a heartbreaking scene of the clones turning against the Jedi. Wanna see it again. And again. And again. When you can't watch anymore. I can't watch anymore. Hello sir, we are 200,000 identical clones of a man you just beheaded ordered by a mysteriously Cal Jedi who you fired from the council for his extreme views. Cool. Let's go blow up those spaceships.